Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am NIK NIKAM, and this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Once you have finished all your training programs, the next step is to take a quick flight within your city so that you get familiar with the controls in a real environment, because these settings can be in real time, which means it will reflect what's going on the ground and in the skies at the time in your place where you're flying. Okay, let's begin with the world map. Here we come to the airport. Here we come. Once you come to this screen, the first thing you need to do is select the plane. To select the plane, you click on this window and it will display. Like here, I must have like 36 different planes. In all probabilities, we may be flying maybe 2 or 3 most frequently, depending upon what our interests are. First of all, I would say we start off with a Cessna plane. You can put the Cessna here, and it displays all the different Cessna models that are available. I would start off with the Cessna 172. It is very complex, but it's better to learn this complex machinery because this will be almost similar to the airline planes like Airbus 320 or 737. I will show you in a minute what I mean by that. If you start off with this, you will be able to, but especially if you have a joystick, it will be very difficult to control the plane, and it doesn't have a lot of features that are available in this plane that can automate a lot of these things electronically. Once you select this plane, then you click on that. With the ATC option, you can put in a tail name, call sign, and also you can put a short tail number, etc. All right, we are done with this part. We're going to close this, and then we proceed with selection of the airports. And depending on the ones we use most often, Hobby is the one which I use. So I can click on this one. I'll say this is the departure air terminal airport. Then I'll like to use George Bush Intercontinental as the arrival airport. That's the selection of 2 airports. You can change the runways if you like. Here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runways available, or maybe more. In Hobby there are 5, 6 runways available in Hobby, and similarly at George Bush Intercontinental Airport we have several runways which are displayed here. So there are multiple runways. You can select what you like. If you don't see, you can expand on this. Just roll the mouse forward and you can see all these different runways from there, and it is showing you the path that is needed to get into runway and making a sharp left turn for landing. That's at the Intercontinental Airport. If you look at here at Hobby, you are going to be taking off from runway 31 left, heading north, and this is our flight path. As we find our flight path, it tells how long it takes. 15 minutes. It's 21 nautical miles. We can also use VFR, direct GPS, or Vivo or guidance for our travel, and also determining what altitude we want to fly at, either low altitude or high altitude. So those are some of the things that, and of course you have an option to do all kinds of challenges by using clouds or snow or ice, rain, overcast, any kind of condition to be simulated, and you can pick the day of the time when you want to fly, the year, all these things, and these are self-explanatory. And this is weather and time. This is air traffic, whether you want the whole airport to be available to you or you want all the other traffic in the area which can interfere with your ability to land at the desired location, and you may have to go around. These are some of the things you have an option to. When that's done, you simply click here, and once it's loaded, the plane will be at the runway and you're ready to take off. So this is in a nutshell how to plan your first flight from airport A to airport B. I hope this has been useful to you. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you next time.
Hobby Tower NIK 220 at runway 31 left, ready for takeoff north departure.
NIK 220 cleared for takeoff runway 31 left departure to the north of
Now
ground.
you are at the runway. You can
Cleared for
look from
takeoff
inside by
runway 31
pressing,
left, NIK 220.
and there you got your decal, and the cruise speed will be 124 miles. Then you are ready to take off. So that is a quick overview of flight planning from start to takeoff. In the next video, all the controls that we need to be familiar with the Cessna 172 G1000. Thank you so much for watching.